The results from the work from home survey by Bloomberg Intelligence shows that 89% of London-based employers are amiable to remote working, more than peers in other European cities. Why is this? Sue Munden, senior analyst for real estate at Bloomberg Intelligence, joins us now. Why? Why are we doing this in London? Why we're not doing it elsewhere? London's a lovely city. They can bring up the skyline shot this morning. London's a great place to go to work.
It is a lovely day, isn't it? Well, London actually isn't that different from Europe. Europe and New York are about the point of 70% of staff getting some flexibility. That's 1 to 4 days a week. Then on either end, there are some only remote and some only in the office.
Yep.
In the office is very small, 11% in London, 7%,
yep,
and 22% in Paris, so a bit higher. Hong Kong and Tokyo are a bit different. They've got sort of 35 to 40% of staff back in the office.
But it does seem as if there are some parts of Europe where you don't have the option to work from home quite so much. Is that one of the conclusions then, Sue, from the report?
Well, Paris is moving a bit more to coming back to the office, yes, and we think that and also in Asia is more to do with the labour market and whether, you know, the employers have got the upper hand or the employees have.
Are we going to finally see this plus higher for longer rates having the impact that we've been waiting for in the London property market, other property markets in 2025? Is this the year when this all gets priced in effectively?
I think it's fairly stable. If anything, things are moving a bit more to hybrid from only being remote. Right. But the other thing that's interesting is if you look at the landlords and what they're doing, they're really gearing up for there to be continued hybrid work. We are seeing more businesses upsizing than downsizing, and there is a lot going to co-working. So what they're trying to do is to fit the hybrid model into what the tenants need. The preferences are to have, you know, well-located offices, you know, because everybody hates the commute. That's one thing that came through very, very strongly in our... but to enable networking. So co-working is really coming up through the ranks, and so landlords are having to change their lease structures in order to be able to accommodate short lets, which is what they want, and also fitting out offices. But they can get 50% more rent for that in London.